So weird, there's no countdown. Hi guys, welcome to today's episode of Spice and
I am Amanda Spike.
And I'm Denise the Nice. We are back live this week. Woo!
We are back.
Suddenly I do this action, I see the screen looks like I'm doing some RA action just on my head. I think this is okay, stop it. Okay, but RA things are very okay. Before we go into that, we must do the same usual. Please remember like, share, and subscribe
For all our children, not just this YouTube, okay?
Yes, everything that lovely Anne is on, that I will be on soon. I've started recording for a new show. She doesn't know that yet. But I'll be utilizing her resources to help me with the edits. But yes, so today's topic is the RA starting is quite suitable for today's topic.
Oh, really?
Because we are adults, right?
Yeah.
So our flirting is slightly different from the usual.
Oh, I don't know how old people watching our channel. I'm curious. Like, guys, whoever watch our channel, please let us know what is your age group. What type of flirting style you have, and
I would be interested to know what is your flirting style.
Oh, by the way, I have new tattoos, so that's why you guys see that.
Yeah, I like this one, the procession one.
Yeah. So this one.
Yeah, show everybody your armpits, great.
When you have a nice armpit, you can show up.
Or cover like this.
That's also the way of flirting, by the way. Hi, excuse me.
Excuse me, looking at.
No, you're acting like you call waitress, so actually you try to get something out.
Oh, really? Can you go to the guy and like, excuse me, they do this?
You know, when I show my my boyfriend this title before he go for flight today, and he was like,
okay, no, but this is actually a very the audience doesn't understand, but this is a very dangerous topic for us.
I know,
because it means the next time when we flirt with somebody that we really like, the person will know all our tricks.
No, but why do you choose the person that we like watching our show? You should choose people that don't watch YouTube. The first question is
but
ask,
when you like somebody, you don't really choose who you like, right? Like they have a certain
that's true.
style.
That's
so
true.
You cannot choose for like, hey, I like you, but you watch our channel, then you go. I don't like you anymore. It doesn't work that way, right? You like somebody, you like somebody. So actually, flirting with your crush is a shortened title. What I want to talk about is, I don't know whether it's different for you, but for me, if I'm talking to somebody that I really, really like, versus just normal flirting is different. You get what I mean? Okay. So actually, today's title is meant to be flirting with somebody that we really, really like. Okay. So let us know in the comments below what is your
you already
difference.
know the person.
Yes,
because
really,
if you really like someone, mean you already
know of them as a person.
Yes,
really
like a friend, like being around with them or something like that. So that's different. That's a way different where like you go and chase someone, for the
like
first
just
time.
at the bar, you see somebody,
Yeah,
like, different.
Hi, how are you? That's a different.
Excuse me.
Excuse me, I need the bill. Excuse me. Oh, sorry, I'm not calling you.
Or like then the client so, oh, I need the bill. Then he'll be like, oh, I'm not a waiter. Yes. Oh, you're so handsome. I thought you're a waiter.
Girl who like you get to certain age, you're just so good at doing it naturally. If you really, really know what I mean.
No, actually,
I'm not saying all girl.
Skin.
Yeah,
thick skin.
Thick skin. I think I really have that.
Yeah,
in
the
my
skin is as thick as the skin on the face is as thick as the skin on the feet. Okay, it's about the same thickness. Okay,
I think now we'll go back to the story of how Denise get her husband. That's correct for this one. He had to be her crush first.
Yeah. So he was somebody I really, really liked.
Okay.
And then because he's he's a earth sign, so it's kind of like he's moving very slow. It was extremely frustrating for me.
Yeah, I know.
Did I
like
tell
me
you about
with
the
like
tricks that I use?
Me with one guy talking, we just like, hey bro, how are you?
Yeah, he just asked about
you want beef noodle? Okay. That's how me and him talking. That's how emotional.
How's the Wi-Fi?
How the Wi-Fi?
He cares about it because when I came
it's
here,
by the way.
When I came here, that's the first thing he asked me. He said,
I know, right? That's why I love my friend.
About the Wi-Fi. That's how earth signs show care.
Yeah, same like me.
Practical things.
Yeah, I'm very down on earth, you know. I'm just make sure like you eat ready or not.
Yeah,
You want
yeah,
food or
you
not?
want
So
me
that's
to
all
eat
that's how we show love. We don't like, Denise, I miss you, I love you, I don't see you for so like, no.
I will
Just
slap
like
her.
I say like, have you eat yet? That's
Yeah,
all
that's the
I
first
ask.
question she asked. And that was a question he wanted me to ask you when I come here. Like, how's the Wi-Fi? It means that he cares about you.
Yeah, that's me.
He
He
cares about
me,
you and the
yeah.
house, okay? How's the Wi-Fi? Okay, I'm sorry to hear.
Yeah. Get back to the crush
If you're
story.
watching this, it's still boo. So please come up with solutions. You know, I will text you later, okay? But anyway, Wen Kai is that was very frustrating because Wen Kai is very slow. So I have to adjust my flirting to his speed because if for us if you come on too strong, they get
They don't
scared.
trust you.
They get
Actually,
scared.
they're not scared, but we
Yes,
start don't trust.
because you're like
We start feel doubt. We like,
yeah, like
you
you only know me for 3 days. How
yeah,
can you
it's
like
like you
me
do
so
this
much?
with everyone.
Yes.
You know, that's how we think. So,
And I know, so I dial down quite a bit.
yeah.
I just kind of like take it very chill and
Yeah.
easy. But inside I was like dying.
Yeah.
So I don't know, have I shared with you how I tricked him into thinking that we are fated to meet?
No, I
Did
never
not?
hear anything
I
about
did
that.
not-
Oh my
I
god.
think maybe I did.
Guy,
Did
lady
share?
and gentlemen, today you have a first time here. No, I never heard of
I chased him actually.
Oh really?
Yeah,
Oh
I
my
chased him. Why? He's not gonna.
poor brother.
I catch him and put in the cage.
Get trapped by a Sagittarius.
Yeah, I opened the cage and said, hello. Excuse
Now I feel
me,
like maybe
excuse me.
I'm go to the same situation, you know.
Then there's a cage. And then the cage looks quite nice. Quite nice. The girl looks quite chill. Then we come in, pong, the door closed. Okay, so how I met him was we were working at the same company. And the company is one of those old shop houses in Singapore. For those of you guys who don't know, who are not Singaporean, you can go check it out. Just Google shop houses Singapore, you will see what I mean. So it's this like small space, and there were 4 levels of office, but it's very small, the space. So each department seats one level.
Oh,
Okay. He is on level 4, I think. And I'm on level 2. Okay. And so we first started talking about work. Actually, I only started talking to him 1 year. We both joined the office about the same time. But I only started talking to him about a year after we joined the company. That was when we started talking to each other about work first. And I think we both like each other's work style because we are fast and efficient. Like, just get it done. Don't complain or whatever. Please, okay? Enough with all that nonsense. So I think that was what we liked about each other at first. And it was just as a colleague. Like, I like working with you because you are efficient and fast. And it was the same for me. Okay? And then after that, slowly we started to talk. And at first I felt it was very boring. And like, because you know the sales team obviously is all like me.
Everybody say the same thing to me. I get it, bro. It's normal.
You know the sales team is all like me, obviously, right? Like, okay. Then Friday night, I'm like, okay, let's go for drinks. Asa! Then we all go out together and make so much noise, right? Because there's like, I think 6 or 7 of us in the entire team, and we will make so much noise, okay? And then we got one time I'm quite close to another girl that is from his department, also quiet one, because they are the IT department.
Yes.
IT department all quiet one, usually.
Yeah.
So I asked her, I know she drinks, so I was like, hey, you want to come along with, and to be frank, our team is very welcoming and open. So I was like, you want to come along for drinks? You can ask Wen Kai to come along. So since you're together lah, then at least the 2 quiet people have each other to talk to. You get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
And then he came up, he was like, oh no, I'm not going. I said, oh, how come you're not going? Then after he said he's going for prata and teh tarik on a Friday night with his friends. I say, what? I remember this was how I responded. I remember. I was like, what? I said, go for drinks on Friday night. Why you go for newspaper, teh tarik and prata instead? Then he said, yeah, why? Cannot. I said, can, but it's Friday night. Is it you read newspaper in the morning? That guy, you know what I mean? He said, actually, yeah, I read news in the morning. I was like, oh my God, so boring. After that was the end of our conversation. And that was how I felt. my first impression of him was that he was boring and slow and like an old man. So I keep laughing at him. I said, "You are like an old man." He said, "It's okay." He doesn't care. And his first impression of me, he told me this afterwards, after we got married. He said he felt I was noisy and overbearing and too much and trying to force my opinion on other people. Because I will be like, why Friday night you go out? Go out lah! Why you don't go out? You don't go out. Are you sure prata? I think drinks better. You come along with us better, that kind of thing. So he felt I was overbearing and noisy and loud and it's too much for him. And slowly after we got to know each other, we learned that we are both have similar values and all that. Then the chasing part started because he's so bloody slow, right?
Bloody slow, yes.
And I also
No, he don't chase. He don't chase. He just wait. If any girl take him, it's his luck.
Actually, that time he was taken already.
Oh, he taken. Oh, that's why.
But that time to set the record straight, we were never together when he was with someone else.
Yeah, that's his called
Okay.
colleague.
Okay, we were never together. We will go out like group gatherings and all that lah.
Yeah.
And I noticed him really, but I also know that he's attached. So him, me, and another. Oh, this is like exclusive news. Me, and the other girl I'm talking about from the same department. We the three of us kind of close lah. We slowly became close, and then we would share like personal stories about ourselves, and he would share his stories about him and his then girlfriend, and then we would give him advice from girls' point of view lah, of course, right? Like, why don't you try this or that, and etc. And that's how the conversation started. And then after a while, I sort of so after that, right, when the actual chasing began, excuse me, how I would do is I know
Flirting starting finally.
It's
After 10 minutes of conversation, we'll go to the flirting
but
part.
this is not flirting, this is actual chasing already.
Okay, so above that, we cross the.
This is the capture part. This is the trapping part. Okay.
Set a trap and book the.
Yes, it's a set a trap. So number one, I always go out and see him, but I pretend I go and see the girl. So I use her as a shield. I will buy breakfast for her because she's quite close to me. And then I will, along the way, buy breakfast for him. But these are the only two people that I buy breakfast for. The rest of them in the department, I don't buy breakfast for.
Okay.
So we're not close.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
the sign so obvious of flirting, by the way.
I always come on.
I say, I feed you, you better know that I care.
But
if I buy every morning breakfast for you and you're so dumb to don't understand it, what's wrong with you? Man.
And then
that's what she tried to say. By the way, I'm just using the language of how she tried to say it in the breakfast. Every breakfast she buy, she'll give into that.
She will like, excuse me, excuse me with the armpit, okay? This is what I do. But because I'm Virgo, my moon sign is Virgo. So I like to feed the people that I love.
Yeah.
Right. So that time, so this is number one. I make excuses to go out to see the girl. Then got somebody asked me, why you always come at 11? I said, why cannot leh? I said I come out to see Sherilyn ma. Oh, say her name. Oops. I come out to see girl A ma. Then after that, they were like, oh, okay. Then after that, we will just talk. Then we will go to the pantry, make some coffee together. and then talk. And then after that, this is step one. Step two is more or less, I know what time he gets off work. It's never 6, it's usually 6:15, 6:30, around there. So my work will be, I'm always on the dot one. When I get work, I'm always on the dot. But when I go to work, usually not on the dot. So I would like 5:30, more or less, my things are done already. So 5:45, then I'll start to like slowly pack up. And then 6 o'clock, I packed out already. My work is done. I already maybe just read a bit of emails or whatever. I'm just waiting to see, because we have within the company, we have our own chatting app. And it shows when somebody is offline or online. So when you go off work, you will log off. Then you become offline. So I'm waiting for the moment, and I will stare at his name on the chatting app. And the moment he goes offline, okay, then I will shut down my laptop, because my laptop was really shut down, right? I'll just close. My bag already all packed. Take my bag, cup already. When you're an office worker, you will have a coffee cup with all the coffee of the day and all that. Already all washed, done. I'm just sitting there. The bag is here. The laptop is just, the screen is on, and just looking. Okay, done. Log off. I also log off. And then I close, because I know that he logs off. He will go and wash his cup, and then he will come back, and then he will. Then I wait. And then I will take my bag, and I will stand in front of there's a lift.
Uh,
The entire lift is our office one because it's level 1 to level 6.
yeah.
Small space, but there's a lift, so I just wait. Then I coming down for level 4. Level 4 means it's 11. I was like, oh, level 4 coming down. I just press. When I see it's coming from level 4, then I press. Any other level, I don't press. I wait, level 4, okay, then I press. Then the door open, you see him, I'm like, hey, you're also getting off work.
Is that work every day?
Almost as we progress, almost every, and when I was certain that I liked him, almost every day.
Oh.
It's unless I got like something to rush off to, or he got something to rush off to. Like sometimes, and by that point, towards that point, we were talking almost daily, but most of it is about work.
Yeah.
Like occasionally it will be like colleagues things like, hey, you lunch already or not? Like, how was lunch? Oh, today you busy? You know, that kind of thing, the usual. So sometimes he will say, yeah, later I'm going to with my friends. I say, oh, is it prata and teh tarik again? You know, that kind of thing. They'll be like, yeah, so I'm leaving early today. I say, okay lah. Then I will not wait long. I will just like almost every day towards the end. Towards the end of the capturing.
So from the lift to the MRT, is it?
Yeah, from the lift to the at first, okay, this is
the lift to the MRT is how many minutes every day?
Only about 5. Okay, this is step 2. So at first we will go to a different MRT. We come out, we only walk like maybe 3-5 minutes together, then we will speak because his MRT is here, my MRT is here.
Yeah.
Okay. One day I found a new excuse to walk on the same MRT, the route as you, until he stationed. Because okay, what happened is his station, that the station he goes to and the station I go to is one stop apart. Raffles Place, I think Raffles Place and City Hall or something like that.
Yeah.
So I told you, I say, oh, today I also walk to Raffles. You say, hey, how come, why? Then after I say, oh, I every time I go to City Hall, no seat to sit. After 1.5 years working at my company, I decided to change MRT station. I say, oh, because every time I go to City Hall, there's no seat to sit. So I just go to Raffles Place is further down the line, more towards the end. I say, more seats I can see. I thought, oh, okay. I don't know even until now he knows it's a rules or not. Like it's a, I could have not said to be frank, the difference. There's not much difference. The difference
No,
is
when you
him,
say the difference is
him. The difference is
the
him.
timing of you in the
Yeah.
train with someone that you care.
Yeah, so basically we started the walk home together. Started the walk to the station together, and it's like a 15-minute walk. So now from 3 minutes stretch to 15 minutes.
Mm.
And then we will get on the same train. And then after that, slowly we started to stop. You know, Raffles Place MRT outside is near the river, Singapore River. Then step 3. So after a while, we started to sit by the river and talk. So we will walk, we will sit by the river, and then we talk. So we talk. So sometimes we were like, oh, you have to go because sunset already. It's like we can talk for maybe 7 to 7:30, 8.
You're not even hungry?
No, I form love. Disgusting lah. Hey, okay.
Oh my god. That's true. I hear her talking, I feel hungry. I'm like, did they talk so much they're not hungry?
No,
especially both of them love food, you know. That's why my question comes. When do you both decide to let's eat and talk at the same time? Not just go to the river and talk.
Because that's what I mean by he is very slow, so I match his speed.
Oh,
okay. Then flirting, okay. This one, maybe my ex-bosses will watch this and have a heart attack. But actually, there's a pool table that is set up because we have like an entertainment area on the topmost level. So there's like a pool table, then there's like some exercise machines. So and it became more and more frequent that we will play pool just for a while after work, like half an hour or so. And I will purposely wear the very tight dresses.
Yeah, that's called flirting.
And then you know when you play pool, you will bend down. And then obviously your shape looks very nice because you're stretching out.
Yeah.
And then I have this white dress that he loves a lot. It looks very professional, but it's a nice shape. So, and I will wear heels. I'll wear heels to play pool. Can you imagine? And then when it's time to...
Oh my god, Denise wear slipper to my house, guy. I'm just informed that...
I don't need to go. I don't need to go with her.
No, I'm just trying to say, after you married, doesn't matter what you wear.
Yeah,
your husband still bring you to the bedroom and do the same thing anyway. So that's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, so I wear heels to play pool. And then after when we are going home, because I have to walk to the bloody train station now, I have to take off my heels and change back to my normal shoes. But yeah, I wear heels to play pool. And then I will bend over. You know, of course it looks very nice, right?
Ooh,
and then
feel
he
hot down
yeah,
here. The heat is come up.
And then Wen Kai got tell me, he say, wow, every time you play pool, he say, wow, I feel like, oh, I don't know where to look. He got say that. I said, oh, it works. I was doing it, but I don't know whether it works. Oh, it works. He said, yeah, it works quite well.
Not bad.
Yeah, so yeah, that was what I did. So yeah, quite sneaky. My way of capturing is I already set my eyes on the target. I must capture him, but because he's so slow, like I said, so I have to move very slowly. And then dinner got one time. He's such an earth sign, right? So he's very, you know, like this straight.
Mm.
Then got one time I like, hey, we've been talking for a while. You're hungry, you want to go get dinner.
Okay.
You know what I mean? If the guy
Yeah,
likes,
exactly. Like you keep talking forever. Like finally dinner time.
but I have to meet
I'm
the
hungry just by looking to the listen to the
I
story.
am the one that has to bring this up. He didn't initiate it. It's I initiate. Everything is I initiate.
Because he want to save money or he just don't think
No,
about
he
it or he's
doesn't
too
know.
nervous.
He doesn't know. I don't know. So anyway, I asked him.
He have a girlfriend, you say before. He
that-
should know. It's basic, bro. Feed the girl.
So I asked him, I said, hey, we've been talking for a while. You want to go get dinner? Because I know at the first few times we talk by the river, he's not comfortable enough with him to get dinner. You get what I'm trying to say? We will move at his speed. It's very slow. So we have talked by the river 5 times, then can have dinner. You know what I mean?
She been buy breakfast for you every day.
Not
How more clear you want it to
maybe
be?
once or twice a week. Cannot be every day too obvious. Once or twice, maybe 3 times a week.
Even 3 times is too much.
Even once is
You go office only 5 days. You already eat breakfast by another girl 3 times. Come on, be better than that.
So after that,
Oh my god, my brother.
so
Oh
the-
my
so
god.
there was once I asked him, I say, hey, you want to have dinner since we've been talking for a while? Like quite a bit hungry. Then he was like, Then you know, because you can imagine his face, no, my mother cooked dinner, I have to go home and eat.
Oh.
But this is precisely why I like him and trust him. You get what I mean, right? Because he is so straight. Any other guy would be like, bro, seriously, bro. That time I asked him, that time you like me already? He said, yeah, of course. If not, why I spend so much time talking to you? I'm like, buddy, how then why I ask you to go dinner? You say, oh, my mother go go. Funny nah. I remember that I was so shocked at him. I was like, I should have known. This is the man that I'm marrying. Oh, I'm so tired. So anyway,
How many months gonna take for you to chase this man? Oh my god, she hunting the husband. She hunt her husband down, but I feel like I'm going for the hunting, you know, the bear or something. I feel so.
It's a long game. You know, like do business is a long game. It's like the police need to catch the boss like that. Need to
do this interview next time. Maybe that's what he go through right now.
No, like you are much faster because you read.
I just
fast.
skip certain steps.
Yeah, you just skip. You
but
okay
feel
with-
not so fast.
Yeah, but you skip. I saw asking you want to have dinner. He said no. Then his face like this. No, my mother cooked. I have to go home and eat. I was like, what the fuck?
And then he just left you like that.
No,
hungry?
then we were like, then I was like, okay lor. Then I went out, but then I said, then we go off, then we just went back to the train station. Actually, I wasn't really hungry. I just wanted to prolong our chat. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
Please lah, who hungry? I will fall in love, okay? Please. Anyway, that kind of vibe is more for drinks or beer. Why would I be interested in the food?
We Asian, we will eat when we talk anyway. So.
Yeah, I really look at him, he's yummy, so it's different. I'm not interested in the noodles, okay? I'm interested in him. And anyway, yeah, lor, so yeah, that's my life. Until now, it's still the same.
So when is the flirting have to be over and you get your
but
crush?
he suddenly became. Got one time I had enough already, so I told him. I said, so we decided that we were walking again with the walking to the river.
1001 time of the day. Okay.
of
And then
the river. It's a Singapore river, by the way. You guys can look it up. It's a real river, but very small. So again, the river. Then after that, I told him, I say, I don't think I can do it anymore. I know I have to set a date for him.
yeah.
And then I just told him, I say, you know, I like you. I'm very obvious already, and I think you like me. Otherwise, you wouldn't spend so much time on me.
Yeah.
Say, but I don't know where we are going,
Yeah.
and I'm not sure how long I can carry on with this
Yeah.
current.
Yeah.
Then he was like, Then he's like, of course, you take 10,000 years to think. Then he's like, I say, anyway, I'm not here to pressure you. I'm not saying you must find me as your girlfriend or what. I'm not saying that, but I just need to let you know that I am near the end of
Giving
my
up.
limit already.
Yeah.
I say I'm a very impatient person. You already know that by now. So I have already tried to give you as much time as I can.
How many months was that?
I think this one, Wen Kai correct me if I'm wrong, but I think this one is about three months already.
Oh, 3 months is a very, very long for
Is it 3
Sagittarius,
months?
by the way.
Yeah,
It's a very, very, very long.
Yeah, I think it was about 3 months. Was it 3 months? I don't know lah. But anyway, around that, it's been more than maybe 2-3 months around that. Yeah. Then after that, I told him, I say, I'm not here to put pressure on you, but I'm just letting you know. I think it's courtesy because we have already grown close. We were texting and all that already. We have already grown close. Since we already grew close, I don't want to suddenly one day when I end things, but I end things
Very ruthless.
Yeah, I will end things abruptly because I'll be like, okay, I've told you I'm done already, then I'm done, right? I don't want to just leave you suddenly, just like kind of like ghost you or leave you hanging. So I'm telling you, this is the reason I'm telling you, I'm near the end of my limit, and when it reaches, I will leave lah.
Yeah.
And not in a mean way. We will still be colleagues, and I will respect you as a colleague, but that's it lah.
Yeah.
Then I think he was a bit startled by that. He was a bit like, oh, no more time left. And then
did he tell you the story how he feel when you say that to him?
Actually no, I'll go home and ask you.
Yeah, because I'm sure he would think something in that situation
he
as
was
well.
He was thinking a lot of things because he was fresh out of a relationship, you see.
Oh, he just fresh out. He just break up. Yeah.
So he also feel like is he ready or not?
Yeah.
Right, for somebody new and all that.
Yeah.
He also, being a Virgo, he thinks a lot. So he also didn't want to bring all his it's not tidy up yet, and then bring over to our relationship also, if we were to have one. And so that was all his thoughts. So after that, he did something very shocking to me. Was it shocking? Oh yeah, maybe not shocking. He told me, so after that shortly he left. He resigned from the company we were at. And then I said, oh nice lah, then you should go and take a short break ma. He was like, oh yeah, I'm thinking where should I go? I said, you should go maybe Bintan or Batam or somewhere nearby lah, just relax and chill out. He said, I'm going Bintan. Then I'm like, oh okay. This one, correct me if I'm wrong again, I think he asked me whether I want to go with him or not. I was like, oh. I was like, okay, yeah, let's go lah. Whatever. It's just 3 days, 2 nights. And then after that, I say, is it we will have separate room? He was like, yeah. He said he told me no, but we have separate beds. I was like, okay, can. I mean, I've done it once with another guy before, separate bed, but nothing happened. So I was like, okay, whatever, man. Since you're paying for the room, right?
Why you book separate bed, bro?
No, then after that, you know what happened? The first that time we're not together yet officially now. But the first time, is it the first night or the second day? I pounced upon him. Is it I pounced upon him? And then after that, we pushed away together.
That's had to be happen.
Yeah.
Thanks that she did that.
No, but it wasn't I don't remember. Oh no. The first night he did something that shocked me the first night.
Oh, okay.
I was showering.
Nice story. This one needs some tea. Tea time.
Yeah, tea time. I'm spilling some tea here. I was So I don't know whether it's a good idea. Maybe my parents-in-law watching. But anyway, that time we were both.
Don't give them your YouTube channel.
No,
Can
but
you
that
don't
time-
give the whole
that time
family?
we were both single.
Okay.
We were both single, and I think that nothing we did was wrong lah. I mean, it's consensus. Okay?
Yeah, of
Let
course.
me I need to put this as a disclaimer. We were both single at that time. Okay.
It's me. He already break up. She already break up.
That
or
time
I
I
don't know. She's
already
single.
broke up long ago. Yeah.
Basically, she's single and very available.
And she is also single already.
Yeah.
Okay. So what happened?
He already done with his ex-girlfriend. That's what she tried to say.
Yeah, so single. And then I was showering in the bathroom. Obviously, I shower alone, right? Because we're not together yet. And we haven't done anything yet as the first day, right? And I thought, like, this guy, I need to plan about how to capture him also because he's so slow, right? Obviously, first day I cannot do anything. So I went to shower. Then suddenly, I shower halfway, he knocked on the door. He said, "Can I shower with you?" He just asked like that.
Whoa, bro! You finally nailed it. The story is so boring at the moment. I'm like, oh, finally the excitement part.
I mean, the guy did something.
Really,
right?
he really dare to do that?
Yeah, I know.
He don't look like he dare to do
I
that.
know, right? I was shocked by him.
He looked like he will bring his pajama to the travel, and he will wear pajama in the hotel with the socks and the slipper he bring from home,
No.
and he will sit and drink tea or coffee to wash the nail with the glasses and watch TV or something. That's how I look at him. Okay,
No.
that's how I feel. I'm
But
like,
actually, supposedly, Virgos are quite kinky in the bedroom.
oh yeah, that is true.
Okay, so maybe that one was the part coming out. I do not know.
The kinky part, I know, like, but that is like way when they're comfortable with you.
Yeah, maybe he already comfortable. I don't know. So after I was shocked. He just knocked on the door. He didn't come in immediately. Of course, he knocked on the door. He said, "Can I shower with you, or may I shower?" Something like that. Like, can I come in and shower with you? Something along those lines. I was shocked for 2 seconds. I was like, "Whoa!" I didn't expect you to do that. I was like, "Whoa, what? You all?" I was like, "Okay."
She been ready for so long.
No, but it's weird to make your first move in the shower when the person is.
No, I think he would come to the. No, I tell you, I don't think he remember why he have courage to do that. But I think he come to the day. I'm like, I think I'm enough. If I don't do it, I will lose her. I better have it.
Oh no, actually, I got asked him why. He say it's a very practical thing. It's an investor mindset. He say, nothing to lose, ma. You say no, then no lah. I still outside, ma. You say yes. You say yes, then it's a profit lah. I was like, wow.
You know, sometimes women we book so much story in something.
No story.
But guy is just so simple. I'm trying my luck. I get it. I don't get it. It doesn't matter.
I'm still outside the bedroom. There's no change. I look at him. I said, "Was that what was going through your mind when you asked that question? You're not like you brave or anything." He said, "No, nothing changed, ma." So I just decided to try lor. Then you say can, then I go in lor. Yeah, but anyway,
You know, I love the story. It really.
this was a twist. It took me by so much surprise also.
Yeah, no, even I surprised. I told you,
and
like,
then what's more surprising, he really just come in, he showered and he go already. Surprise not?
he do nothing in this. I thought that's
Nothing.
now I know why she love him. Because he do everything that she unexpected. Okay, secondary love, like unexpected things, surprising, like unpredictable thing, challenging. You know, like
Chasing him was such a challenge. So slow. It was a challenge to tie my hands together. Yeah, but anyway, that's a surprise. Surprise number 1, he asked to shower. Surprise number 2, he come to shower. I was like, okay, what?
Maybe he going to check your body only, and I like, okay, pass.
I think so. After that, actually, later I will tell you this off screen, but there was a body part that shocked him. So he was like, oh, then he showered. Then shocked him, and then he was like, oh.
We need to mute in this for 2 seconds because I'm too curious. Let's press mute. 2 seconds. Tell me.
So he was shocked by the
So
body
yeah,
part.
so
He
okay.
saw them. He saw the body part and I was like, oh! And then after that he got shocked. So you know, earth signs you need some time to recover.
Yeah, we
So
need
he-
time
so
to
he got
recover. That's
shocked.
true. That's true. We need time for recovery. We're quite slow
It
for
was
recovering, by the
something
way.
unexpected. He shocked a bit.
Even
Then-
I sick, you see, for 1 month, I'm still coughing. Still need time for recovery.
Yeah, correct, recovery. So he shocked. So he became so he just really just shower and then he go outside and recover. And then after that, I think the second day second day, then I pounced upon him and and that was it. And that was how we became together.
Officially boyfriend, girlfriend, you mean?
Officially, it was afterwards when we came back. Then after that, when we came back, he was like, so now you my girlfriend? I said, no, you never asked me why. He said, oh, we went to the holiday together and we slept together already. We not. I said, no, you never asked me. Since when I agreed to be your girlfriend? I didn't know. You didn't ask me in the where also in when we were overseas. He was
Yeah.
like, oh, I thought we acting like boyfriend girlfriend means we are boyfriend. I said, no, acting is acting. You must make it official. You must ask.
Correct.
Then he asked. Afterwards, he asked.
Yeah, okay, that's the proper one. Yeah, it's the same.
Yeah,
I have
you never
similar
asked,
experience.
yeah. So, how you enjoy the story?
Yes, I love
Is
it.
it shocking you?
No, I love.
I mean, the beginning of the
No,
story,
at
I
least
think
the whole story was so boring. Only one part excitement, which is
The
he
shower
make
part.
it back.
Oh,
He make
yeah.
it back, which is the shower part.
Because the beginning
Bro,
part, the things that I do,
love it.
I think it's quite. I think you would have expected me to do something along those lines, like make the first move and all that.
By give birth to one Sagittarius in the room, and right now dating one.
That's true.
So
And-
officially
and-
today, I tell in
and
public that I have a
livestream- and
boyfriend
livestream.
on 15 June.
And
I will tell
livestream,
you,
uh,
yeah, I know they will have a silly stuff that they will do to get the spouse or partner, you know, like. But also, like you say, they won't have much that patience. So I know Denise will do all the fun stuff to get someone, but I think this is what I just figured out. For you to know if Sagittarius really serious about you, you have to see their patience, because they don't patient. And if they start patient with someone, it's when they into you.
Oh, so difficult.
Because they're not a sign of
I think
patience.
I draw a lot of hair.
Yeah,
Then
they
trying to
hate
catch
they
him.
hate patience. They hate
Yeah, I
patience.
hated
You
it.
ask them patient,
Yeah.
consistent, do this again. I have that with my
Yeah,
lovely
yeah.
boyfriend too. We conflict all the time about that. So
Oh yeah, so
it's a
patience,
different,
yes.
you know, patient. So
okay.
if they patient with you, mean they
Actually,
really
another
do.
way to tell is whether they treat you differently from other. Okay, so we're talking about straight males and straight females here. So the other way to tell is when if they treat you differently from their other girls or other guys.
Mm,
So how Wen Kai was convinced that I was
with him fully.
that I was truly interested in him, and because I'm friendly with everybody.
Yeah.
So he cannot
That's
tell-
the charm.
Yes,
It's
so
friendly
you
with
cannot
everyone.
tell whether I'm just being friendly to him or I liked him. And then
Ah.
after a while, he realized that because he worked with me, so he see how I treat other guys in the company.
Yeah.
And we're all young people,
Yeah.
like 20 plus, 30, all around the dating age. So he see how I treat all the other guys. It's different from how I treat him. That was how he was convinced also. Plus the breakfast, please, okay? I remember even now what he likes. Okay. So yeah.
Lovely.
It's
How
quite-
long was that from the trip? Come back from holiday and
a
boyfriend,
few
girlfriend?
few days only. Because he knows he has to ask. I already say if you don't ask, you're not considered.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he needs stability, right?
he need courage to ask that question.
Yeah, he asked in a very earthy way.
You see, it's a very early way. How was that? I will tell you the difference. After Denise tell you, I will tell you how my boyfriend asked me to be a girlfriend.
Oh.
How was that? This is the early way.
Yeah, it's an earthy way. I almost fainted. I almost fainted when he asked me from the earthiness of it. so of course it involves food, right? Because it's a Virgo. So after dinner one time, I see after work or is it after work or something? I don't know. After dinner one time, we got ice cream. We got like 2 small pints of ice cream each. And then we were eating. Then he said, go out to the rooftop, eat. So we're eating. Then suddenly he asked me, do you want to be my girlfriend? Just eating ice cream. And then he asked me, do you want to be my girlfriend? I say, oh, okay. Then that was how we Early or not?
She's so ready.
Early or not? Early, right?
Yeah, she's so ready
And
to
now,
say yes. He just have to say at the moment get out of the trip. Bro, why it take you few days? I don't get it.
No,
It's
because
already
he was trying to plan. He wanted,
no need to plan. That's not even romantic, bro.
No, but he explained. He said because the rooftop got nice view, he already checked out. He already checked out got a nice sunset view. You know, okay, but this is
I feel I'm a fucked up friend right now. But it's just so funny.
But I know, you see, this okay.
So ugly.
This is partly why we can be together, because I appreciate that he's trying very hard. You get what I mean? Like, it's not the way I've done it. I said you could have just done this. All these small things would have made a big difference. It's like, I never think of it. And then I was,
but she don't care. She only asked
no,
you.
I cared, but at the same time I know it's because his character is like that.
Yeah.
So I accepted it.
Yeah.
You get what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, I've decided to be with him, right?
Yeah.
So I accepted that he is like that.
Yes, of course.
Right? Just
That's
like he accept, I'm just like,
Yeah.
it's
That's
the
right.
same. So I cannot say why you never. There's no flower or anything. Was
Yeah.
there one flower? Maybe there was one flower. I don't remember one kind. Okay, later I text him and and ask. I don't remember. I remember the proposal, the wedding proposal. Also very early, but never mind. It's okay. Yeah, you share. How
My one is
time-
extremely
it's
fast.
time for your story.
I think it's like I only know that the flirting part will go back, but I just talk
Okay.
about the proposal of to be a girlfriend. Because this is funny because how my
early-
lovely guy, like how the ugly guy, I say. Now I'll share you how the
Sagittarius
Sagittarius guy.
guys. Yeah.
By the way, baby, if you're watching this, cover your ear or skip it. Since you
Forward.
forward, don't even listen if you don't
Skip,
want.
skip,
This
skip.
is my side of story, okay? His side story, maybe one day he will share with you again. But so we just like date for a few days. So let me count. I think that should be our maybe 5th date. Should be 5th one, like fifth time see each other, hang out together. And this is the first time we go out as the group, which is I go out with him and a lot of his colleagues.
Ah, okay.
So he have few more people, right? So we will go in Marina Bay Sands for his colleagues, some from different country, fly here from China to see the firewood and see Marina Bay Sands for the first time,
It's
right?
nice, it's nice.
Yeah, so I was, of course, I'm here for 9 years. I don't need to see Marina Bay Sands. I just need to see men.
And there were so many.
And the time, I'm consider myself that I'm hang out with him. So that's my term. My
You
term
were
is
single.
yeah, I'm still single and I'm seeing someone,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I'm not officially
You're
with you.
getting to know somebody.
Yeah, exactly. So
Yeah.
that's my term. So we were walking up and down and view and show his friend. And you know, if you never go Marina Bay Sands, I tell you, it's just the most yummy guy walking around ever in town, because
It is
a
true.
lot of people stay there for work and most of them is single EP, six
Yeah.
pack, and they just take
And
off
young,
the shirt
and young.
and they just run and exercise and it's just in front of you and all of them and I don't know how somehow you start hanging out with someone, your type keep pop up. They pop up like mushroom, you know. Like a mushroom. They just there. And they're like, what the hell? I don't see this often.
Last
like
time don't have. Now
Exactly.
suddenly have.
and you know my boyfriend, he's sensitive. He not dumb, okay? He can see where my eyes
You're
going.
checking out. other
Yes,
people.
and I just don't. I mean, I'm not saying I don't care of him, but I just treat him as very clear. Like I don't expected that.
We're
you-
not exclusive.
Yeah, I don't go out with guy and hope that they will call me. Oh, can you be my girlfriend or something? I don't, right? So I'm just be me. I'm just like, oh my god. But I don't tell him that. I'm just look, I'm
You
just
think in your
enjoying.
head.
Because that's how I get him in the first place anyway, like you look and you're like, oh, that's my type, let me try, let me try my luck today, let's see he get it. I'm open the green light, but I'm not the one who asked for number. He asked for number, but he aware that I look at him and I smile with him. So that's the thing about me. I don't ask, but I will look and I smile.
This is
Because-
another flirting thing.
yeah,
You
that's
must,
a flirting.
You
If
must give green light.
Because if you don't give, the guy don't know like you
But
want.
you don't ask.
You allow, but I don't ask
Yeah.
because for me it's like if the guy not come, mean first rather I'm not his type. He not into mood today. He don't like me, and it's okay if I'm not his type. Or maybe he already have girlfriend or in relationship, which is fine. I either one of that I don't want either, right? So I'm set myself clear. So when guy run around, and I told you it's like, and we sit in the restaurant because we wait for the water show, right? And he keep asking me what I want to order, and I like anything. But
your mind, anything.
It's not in the
your
menu.
Mind is that you're like anything.
My
Order for me,
mind
anything.
in the like
Yeah,
the
she was
buffet.
just looking outside.
The
She was
buffet.
like, oh, I want that one inside. I want that one there. That one. Excuse me, I want that one.
You get where I come from, right?
Excuse me, waiter. That one.
And he would pull me, not really pull, but like we sit at a long table, right? His friend, and he just pull my head here, and he's because his face, he tried to look in my eyes and my face, like he just because he's so tall. So when he even stand, right, he above me like one head.
Yeah.
So for him to bang down, he need to bang down and look me to the eyes this way, and it's just so funny because I will look at him like, what happened? He say, are we calling each other babe just now when we walking? Yeah, like, yeah, babe, yeah. So what? He's like, so you in relationship with me, right? I'm like, no. I say the same thing.
Did you ask?
Then he say, why? But we are hang out like a boyfriend girlfriend. You should know that we together.
No, hang out.
I say no. I say for me, we are hang out, which means I hang out with you to know you as a person. You hang out with me to know me as a person. We're not boyfriend girlfriend yet. Then he say, so when am I become your boyfriend? I say, when you ask me. You not ask me. You just suddenly.
Then he surely asked then.
and you know the best part, he pull his friend, say, kiss me any few seconds with this lady. Then he take the lamplight on the table. He pull near to me because he want to make that small romantic. He take my face then to me. He say, one last time, I just want to remind you, if your eye crossing any guy here, one more second, our face name may change to be a different color. So would you like to be my girlfriend? And I burst to laugh. I burst to laugh because it's just so funny.
It's a true Sagittarius style.
But you know, the thing of my my boyfriend is he normally very talkative and very fun. But when he's serious,
he is very serious.
You can see that you should don't laugh. I burst to laugh because I was like, oh, you're so cute. But he keep look at me straight with the face of,
he's like, I'm being serious.
I'm serious right now. You better don't look at any guy. If not, I will break your leg. That's how I feel. I like, okay, I won't look at any guy anymore. I say, no, that's not my question. My question is, would you like to be my girlfriend? And I like, he don't like give me chance to think. Okay, upside need time to think.
No need. No.
He don't.
Straight while the eye is hot.
He like, he straight and keep look and wait.
He got give you small candles some more.
Yeah, he pull the candle, and this not even a proper candle. You know the light.
Yes, I know the light one.
On. Yeah, the on-off candle.
Yeah,
like you touch, then it on, bright, and on. He moved near me to try to be romantic, which is I don't know.
It's totally resourceful.
Whatever that. I don't think he prepared to propose me on that.
No, he in his
I don't
mind,
think
he already
so.
think that you are his girlfriend.
Oh,
but you were behaving differently, so he was wondering why you behaving differently. So he asked you, why you behave like this? I thought we were together.
Yeah, but like he never asked. Of course, I was like,
I'm sure the other girls like he's been like, no,
it's automatically become a girlfriend.
Because I hold your hand, it's just a hand.
Yeah, okay. So that's the story of he was so into my eyes until I say, yeah, sure. I say, lovely. Hello, my girlfriend. And then he kissed me. And then he like, okay, let's order, guy. I'm like, what the heck? What's just happening? And at the whole night, trust me, of course, I don't dare to look anyone anymore. But it's just so waste. Like, it's just so many handsome guys at that night.
That's why it had to happen there. Because universe is like, are you sure?
It is.
Look
But you know,
like
like, he was so sharp that he can see, like,
of course.
I thought he's taller than me. So don't see at my eye level.
He is looking at you, that's why.
That's why
he is
maybe.
Watching you.
That's why maybe I look at him, but sometimes I look at guy.
No, because his attention is how you know when a Sagittarius is serious about you. Like a whole bunch of mushrooms, you only see one mushroom.
Maybe, yeah.
The most boring mushroom, you only see the most boring mushroom there.
Because but you know why my logic at that moment, that's how I think, right? Because
I understand.
I don't have an
agree.
expectation for guy.
And this is another lesson for all the women out there. Please don't just because you're holding hands.
Yeah, you
Even
kiss,
if
you call
are
someone
sleeping,
babe.
Yeah, sleeping together.
Even you
It's
boom boom
not.
together,
It's
doesn't
not
matter.
together because it's very simple. Think about it from a business point of view, okay? If I am already getting whatever I want without having to make it official, why should I make it official? Right? You get what I mean?
Exactly.
So yes.
And I feel traditional in that, you know.
I also
the guy have to be the one who
ask. That's why.
Yeah,
That's why I have to move so slow because one guy is a guy, I'm the girl.
I know.
If I'm the guy, I would do like Joey. You okay? Come here. You. I'm like, okay, you come here. Is it what's the problem
but you
now?
know his character, right? That's what he do. And
No,
I'm
because
like,
if I'm a guy, I would do that too. I'm like, you come here. Okay, what's the problem now? You know, okay, come. I ask you. I can get down on my knee, no problem. I will also take the candle. If there's a flower there, he will take the flower. I tell you for sure. He will take the candle, take whatever he can.
You know the love part, because he will like, kiss me, guy. I need few seconds for this lady. Then he pull the line. That's the more ridiculous part. Because I
know it's
what are
funny.
you doing?
And then the other people like, okay.
Yeah, they don't care, really. They don't care. They turn, they do their thing.
Yeah.
But like, he, like, I don't know. It's still in my eyes, in my mind right now. The moment of he doing that,
It's very good.
And after he do that, the water show come up. He like, oh, celebration.
Joey, my brother.
Oops, everybody know his name,
It's
right?
Oh, sorry. Whoops.
It's okay. They will have to know one day soon anyway.
My brother.
Is that you both same style? That's why you're so glad for him.
No, it's really it's true. It's like if it needs to be get done, then just get it done. So what is the problem? What is stopping you?
That's why I'm saying impatient guy, because you see one upside how they propose, and now the fire side. They just go straight.
It's only because I'm a female, and to be fair, I'm quite traditional. I want the guy to come and ask me.
Yeah, me too. Yeah,
I'm still traditional. I will keep asking the guy to ask me. I'm like, are you asking me yet? If you're not asking me, I am walking.
Yeah.
Is it you asking soon? Come, I bring candle for you.
I think Ava will do the same.
I wanted the candle. I put here. Nah, you ask now.
Yeah. You should see Ava walk all with the boy. She like so near to the boy face, and she was like, "Hey, I want to marry you. You know, I want to marry you." That's how she do to the boy. I feel so stressed.
And then the boy would be like,
"Yeah, I know." The boy said, "No, I don't want. Ava, no." Like they run away.
Okay, it's okay. Ava is still young, so she needs to learn how to balance between being too aggressive. And soon she will learn that she needs to set a trap. It's like a spider. You set a trap.
She just
and then the person come in, you wrap them up, and then they cannot leave.
She just every time she meet the boy that she like it so much, she just like, I'm ready to marry you. Like that's how I just so worried for my daughter.
No, she will learn that this is too aggressive and it will turn people away. So after that, she will slowly it's like a balance. She will calibrate until the sweet spot.
Okay.
And then after that, she will go to the next level. She will calibrate according to the person.
Good.
Yeah,
okay.
Like
this one is training.
Yeah.
Maybe now is the first lesson.
Experience.
The first lesson called impatient. Let's try my impatient way.
Yeah.
Let's continue with
my natural way.
Yeah. So that's how the story that I got a boyfriend.
Yeah, well,
and that's how the story that she have a husband.
If
the flirting part, I think you already can see. That's flirting is.
No, mine is capturing. Mine is in the capturing stage. It's capturing a wild animal. Capturing an animal in the wild. Very slow animal.
I will, because we don't have much time, so I will book it a little bit of my way of flirting.
No,
general.
You should take as much time as you need. Come on, it's okay.
Because for me, flirting is something that I have to do every day. I don't have to do it just for a sake of someone I like, because I'm single, right? So I'm not flirting with everyone, but I'm open market. Does that make sense?
Okay.
So I'm used to be, by the way. If not, he will kill me later.
Used to be open.
I used to be open.
Currently closed.
Closed
for renovation.
Currently closed.
Closed for upgrade.
So one thing about me is when I go out, and I know I will go out tonight, I always treat myself I might want to pick someone like me tonight if I'm a man to go home to be my date, to be my girlfriend, or to be my partner. So I'm very cautious about how I'm dressing up to go out with my girlfriend or go somewhere public, because I need to give a guy a chance to know me, right? So that's, we both always joke like my my boyfriend always joke. I say we don't walk out with X-ray. The joke that we watch on online, the guy say, guy don't walk out with X-ray. We don't know your personality. The whole point of me come ask your phone number is just you just damn hot. That's it. Nothing else.
Like you look good.
Yeah. So the key of flirting first is you have to feel like you look in mirror and even you yourself feel like, wow, she attractive, or wow, he look attractive. And this is something that you have to try and error until you figure out what
Your
type
style.
of clothes is your style. How short, how long was that? And this one we talk about the episode early on about how to dress up. You guys should go back and watch that if you need to. And then you have your own character and carry yourself. So I still remember like my boy, this is what he told me, okay? You guys can confirm with him next time if he happen come here. So I will ask him, what made you come to ask me phone number? Because when he entered the restaurant, his face, he looked like
somebody owe him $10,000.
I don't know, I say this, the channel get blocked, but basically his face, because he is Arab, right? His face really looked like he carry bomb and going to bomb the whole restaurant. That's a serious, I'm not joking.
But it's not true.
He was bad day. He have a bad day. He have a very bad day. He told me after I know him, he wasn't. I said, why on that day
You look so horrible.
Your face look horrible. You look like you want to kill everyone. He said it's right. It's the worst day ever in his career. For many years of working for this company, this is the first time he feel like shit, right? So I'm just happened to meet him in his down, low. He just not happy until he walked past me. How dare the guy walk across the sexy girl? He walked across me. He sit next to me. He not even want to face me. That's how bad his mood is. Like, I'm not have time for you today, girl. And he really admit. He say, first few seconds I don't want to, because I know you look at me, so I don't want to look at you. So I want to move here. But by move here, he saw my tattoo, and my tattoo have a word very meaningful in Arabic. I like different, like meaning word. Like here I have a Japanese one, and then I have Vietnamese one. So I have different tattoo with different language because I appreciate different language beauty. So he can read that, and then I drink Arabic drink. So I don't drink a normal drink like a normal girl. And he was shocking about that. Like, wow, she know about Middle Eastern culture, surprisingly, in the Middle Eastern restaurant. And then he go and pick his friend, and somehow his friend goes straight to his seat. So he no choice. He have to sit in my face, right? Like in front, like
diagonally.
Yeah, with our choice. He didn't choose to be, because he just want to be present with his friend. So did I flirt with him? Yes, I am, because he's my type. How do I flirt? So he know the story.
Excuse me?
He know. Yeah. That's I really do that. I'm actually not do. Excuse me, but my dress was somehow bad luck on the day it burst.
Oh, broke on the strap?
Yeah, the strap. This one, like
it broke.
And I was like holding like this, and I crossed to my girlfriend to help me tie. And when you cross and the table is just from here to here, it's very near. When you turn like that, the guy can see your butt. Okay,
so your butt is in his face.
Exactly,
like
just beside him, and your boob is been dropped. So it's like he sees something, but not something, not there yet. But he saw I call it, and I'm just not even panic. I'm just so relaxed that let my girlfriend fix it. I like, okay, I go restroom. But before I go restroom, because the waitress come and keep flirt with me, which is I'm not interested. I'm interested in another guy, Definitely not you. And then we're talking, like he give us flower on the table, and I was like, oh, you make my single life feel so much better tonight. Thank you. I say that, but I don't look at the waitress. I look at that's called flirting.
Yeah, because she's letting him know that I am single.
I'm a singer. So again, everything like she says, set a trap. You just have to be preparing yourself to carry yourself everywhere to let people know that you're single. Yeah. I go toilet. I didn't expect So he told me his story, like he will go to toilet because he want to ask my phone number, but he forget his phone. So I have to go back again the table. And then his friend realized, I was like, oh, you go and ask her phone number. Good, go. Because he will forget the phone. He go back, take the phone, and he go. And then out of the toilet, I was shocked because I saw him. Because I didn't expect he go. Because he fake, again, he looked like he want to kill everybody, okay? And he was just so nice. He said, oh, you here for traveling or you live here? I said, no, I'm live here. I said, oh, okay. Because he hear me speak different language. I said, oh, nice to meet you. I said, can I have your numbers? Since I heard you singer. I said, oh, yeah, he heard it. Good.
It's quite difficult to not hear Anne because her voice very loudly. It's okay.
I think
I'm single.
the whole restaurant I'm single anyway.
Excuse me, I'm single.
So yeah, we have phone number and we chat after that, and then I send off my friend, he sent off his friend. I mean, both friends kind of understand that
The
these
situation is going on. Luckily, you got
these
smart friends.
Yeah, I mean, everybody old enough to know what they're
Your
doing, you
friends
know.
like dumb, like, no, I want to stay somewhere.
And then we meet up after that, but I don't go back with him for the first time meet up because we both tipsy, and you know what will happen when you're tipsy, you know. And I'm glad I didn't go back because I think if that will happen, we will be a different story. So yeah, that's what flirting is for me. Is I always ready to give a guy green light,
some signal,
and I always ready to be rejected. I'm always ready carry myself and love myself and confident enough to know like even myself I want to bring myself home, you know. Which guy don't want to bring myself home tonight, which is that's already success. So my point is you carry your own confidence. Of course, again, if you're not the guy type, still not going to happen. Okay, I'm not even my boyfriend type at all. He just in the night of she have a red hair, she have a hot body, she have a cool tattoo, and I want to have her. That's it. That's his honest truth, which is I agree with him because I saw all his ex-girlfriend photo. I'm not even close near there, you know. I got it.
His ex-girlfriend's very gorgeous.
Yeah, so the story I'm trying to say, but I have my own success based on my own best I can carry on myself. Does that make sense? Because if you compare me with Miss Universe, of course I can't, you know, I cannot beat her. But if you can carry me or now 31 with me 18 years old, the gap is very far. So that's what I'm saying about
you are the best version of yourself
myself
right now.
That I don't know 20 years more down the road I will be different. But yeah, that's the bottom line of story, because that's the near and shorter story I can share with you guys about flirting. But for me, if you like someone and if you are the girl, okay, guy, maybe you just maybe you do like my boyfriend, just go to the face, book the candle. Hey, you want to be my girlfriend? If she reject, move to the next girl. I'm sure you somehow will get one, okay? Because it's work. He do that and it work, okay?
He said, "Oh, sign, just prepare some ice cream. It's fine."
You know, it's sometimes people tell me why I believe on that so much, right? But I tell them it's just so obvious. I don't know, somehow you don't believe in that. It's just so obvious. You can say each side how they behave. It's just so clear. Okay, it's so clear. Because when he do that, do you ask me, did I like it or not? I'm the person that likes stable. It's make me sound like, oh, do you do this for everyone? But I think it's
called resourceful.
The serious of the person set the tone for you when it's serious. It have to come from the eyes contact and the energy. You have to feel it. So I can feel like, oh, okay, he's not joking anymore. You better make a decision right now. You know, like
luckily you've been trained for a while to make quick decisions.
Yeah, you have to be trained for fake. Because if you ask me 10 years ago and a guy say that to me, I will flip the table.
No, you will freak out.
I will freak out. I'm like, what the hell wrong with you? You just know me for 5 days. You don't even know what color I like. How can you ask me to be girlfriend like that? You need to go more, you know. Now I'm like, okay, just be boyfriend, girlfriend first, and then we figure it out later. Again, you know, something else.
Yes.
Because boyfriend, girlfriend is just a title. We're not going to die. But again, flirting is, but don't flirt when you already have boyfriend, girlfriend. I told you. At that moment, I'm not yet. I still want.
Because the moment she said yes, she has to close her eyes.
I closed my eyes.
The mushrooms running around.
I know. My God, tell me about that. Remember my birthday.
Yeah, I remember.
I have to turn my back.
She sat with her back to them.
Oh my goodness, disaster. Normally, I would change my seat to Denise.
Yeah.
I said, Denise, come here. I need to sit there.
Yeah, I'll be like, oh, yeah, I know what.
You know, on that night, how do I flirt with my hand?
How do I flirt with your hand?
Like-
Hello, bro.
What did he say about flirt with hand?
I show you next time when we meet.
Oh,
Break
okay.
your fingers one by one. Okay? But cannot, cannot. He's,
Break the whole face for the whole.
no,
the
cannot.
whole
He's a very big size guy. I think this one is my cousin, if I remember correctly. If I get the
That's
spelling
cousin
correct.
again. It's
Yeah,
the
yeah.
same cousin
He's-
again.
he-
The same cousin that never want to book avatar on his name. I will break your D, okay? Hand is nothing. Your face, you also don't book that. Okay, that's
But
it for today.
He's a young boy.
Oh, that's all young boy do anyway. That's it for today, guys. I hope that small tip from Denise and me will help you to improve your flirting skill, especially to run away from all these young boy. Definitely flirting skill is don't have. They will definitely
Picture lah,
will.
photo of your face lah. Wapia. Okay, enough lah. Couldn't car. Okay, anyway, this is it for today. Please remember like, share, and subscribe. And we will see you guys at the next episode of Spice and Nice.
I am Amanda
And
Spice.
I'm Denise and Nice. Bye.